Honestly, I was talking about this with some of my friends yesterday. Ark is like a perfectly normal game when you play it, but if you ever tried to explain it to somebody, you're trying to tell them that you spend your time making dinosaurs fuck.
Yeah. And then there's a big alliance of Turkish people out there trying to ruin everybody's day. The dinosaurs they make fuck are better than the dinosaurs we make fuck because they have more HP and melee.
Because they've made them inbreed more times than we have.
That's basically Ark. The more
Alright,
you
guys.
inbreed your dinos, the stronger they get.
Well, to be fair, with the mutations that they get in Alabama,
This is important.
The
You know
Alabama
what?
mutations
You know
are
what?
like British
We're
teeth,
making
huh?
a video on the spot, guys. We're making a video right now. No fucking cut and edits. We're doing trying to
no.
explain Ark to somebody who doesn't explain Ark.
Oh no.
no. Oh no.
Yeah, so basically, we make dinosaurs fuck. For what, you ask? So they can fuck more.
POV, the short that got Beagle's YouTube deleted.
Oh.
Oh.
And once the dinosaurs are done fucking, we wait one day and force them to fuck again.
No dinosaur has ever been too tired.
Once they're fully grown, we make them go to war with each other.
Oh my god.
Literally.
And once our dinos have fucked too much and their babies are inbred by hundreds of generations, we then send them into turrets to get shot and shredded.
And then we just restart the line with their children. I can't fucking cope.
Watch out though, because your inbred breeder might get taken by the alliance of Turks.
Oh.
What do they do with their dino, you might be wondering? Oh, they also make it fuck.
Yeah.
If I
Turks are
chop
friendly
his balls
people.
off.
But yeah, if you really want to fuck with the Turks, you have to castrate your dinos before you throw them into pellets. Oh, it's like just horny Pokemon, really.
Jesus.
Yeah. Recently, I've been breeding this one dino. It's sort of like a lion, but it's got no hair. It's completely purple, and it can jump at people really fast.
It's even weirder when you get male and female twins, and once they finish, make them shag.
Yeah, that's how you get more mutations.
Exactly, it's like in Alabama when they've got 7 toes and 8 fingers, but except my races have capped HP.
The racer comes out of the womb with an extra lung and 14 hearts, but it's got capped HP, so you let it live.
Fucking
Cronenberg looking ass creature, but his best ads.
exploding.
Motherfucker looks like the first fish that crawled out of the water and you send him into war.
Witty Dreamer.
Explaining Ark to people that don't play Ark, we enjoy bullying children on the internet. Adults
When we
play
find when we find someone
under
who's just
18, you must
started off.
immediately bully them.
Oh yeah, yeah. When we find a child who has just begun the game, we go over with heavy explosives and destroy their hard work. What do we gain from it? Absolutely nothing, apart from the pleasure of ruining a kid's day.
That is actually, you get, like, at the point that we're at in this game, we get nothing from raiding apart from the pleasure of knowing that they can't play anymore.
They can't make dinosaurs
so mean.
fuck without paying tax to us.
When you stay up 24 hours a day to make sure a cage individual does not die, just so that you know that they're sitting there not playing.
When you waste your time making sure someone else is wasting their time.
You're trying to explain to somebody about fobbing, you're like, yeah. And we play the game for 24 hours at a time, not because it's healthy, nor because will we gain anything, but because we want to make them suffer.
Oh, it's like this morning when I was trying to explain to my
We just
girlfriend
want to
why.
look in their stumps.
It's like this morning when I was trying to explain to my girlfriend that I had to leave hers at 9 a.m. and I'd set an alarm for this task, despite the fact I went to bed at 5 a.m. because I had to imprint some dinos. I was like, basically, my tapajaras will want to cuddle, and I need to do it before a certain time, otherwise they won't want to cuddle again before they're adults.
Dude, the same thing happened to me, right? Like a month ago, where I
you
was with
still
my
have crossbow
friends,
punk?
and
Do you still have grapples?
I was with my friends, and we were having like a late lunch, and it was like 4:30, and my alarm went off on my phone, and they said, "Well, what's wrong? What do you got to do something, or you set an alarm?" And I said, "Oh yeah, no, that's just because my dinosaurs might starve in this game. Sorry, boys. I know we've been having fun together. It's been a great lunch, but I value my pieces of bit and strings of information more than real human connections. Bye now."
And then everyone clapped.
And then everyone on the plane stood up and congratulated me. The hot air hostess even gave me a blowjob later. This is a true story, guys. Please, I'm not lying.
And then a single mum of 20 on Facebook who has never worked a day in her life told you it didn't happen.
Exactly. I love when you tell a story that's like slightly unbelievable and some motherfucker goes, "Oh yeah, that totally happened, bro." And you just sat there like, "You're British, motherfucker. You have more things to worry about than my story. Get a dental plan."
Yo, I need your crossbow, dude.
Teeth check. And
Oh
it's-
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. I'm
yeah,
trying
that
to
can
think
be
of
a
other shit
whole
that I would like
short.
try to explain about this game that is just so absurdly awful.
just general farming.
Just yeah, like I spend 45 minutes transferring enough metal so that I can wear one piece of armor.
I take out my mechanical giraffe and then send it towards the weird blue rocks, which give me this thing called element. You wouldn't know what it is, but it's basically this thing that gives you like energy and you can make cool things out of it. And so I use my giraffe to farm this element every now and then, so I can
Dragon's
make
Meat.
myself things to get more element. And yeah, to tame the big metal giraffe, I actually need to hack it using this thing called the mutagel. You wouldn't know what that is, but it basically spawns in Rockwell's innards. Oh, what are Rockwell's innards, you ask? Well, you wouldn't know what that is, but it's basically this thing of Rockwell. Oh, you don't know who Rockwell is? Well, you wouldn't know who he is. But basically, he's this one guy who started off on the island. Oh, you don't know what the island is? Well, basically, it's the starter map where everyone goes when they've started off on the game, and it's sort of like the basic default server on basically all the game modes:
It's like
PvP,
it's like the default
1x
Fortnite
small
skin,
tribes. Exactly,
no.
exactly.
What's
Oh, what
even
small
worse?
tribes? You wouldn't know what that is, but basically, it's small tribes. Normally, tribes can have how many ever people they want, but on small tribes, you can only have 6. Oh, why 6, you might ask? Well, that's simple. The Ark devs were sniffing copious amounts of cocaine and just picked a random fucking number to go with. What's an obelisk, you might ask? Well, basically, an obelisk is this place where you can run bosses and even transfer your character, like I previously said.
Also, fuck off
Oh,
talking
what
about
are the
someone asking
bosses,
who
you might
Rockwell is.
ask?
I've been playing this game for nearly 6 years, 8,000 hours, and I can't even tell you who fucking Rockwell is.
His name's Edmund.
Thank you.
It's Sir Edmund
His
Rockwell.
name is Edmund.
Well, that
Casey.
completely revealed the entire plot of this game to me. Thank you.
And basically, I think like the recipes that you make for like cum cake and Kool-Aid and shit in your base, the custom recipes, they were made by him.
Oh, and basically, as well, Ark 2 is out next year. What's that, you might ask? Well, it's like Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel is in it.
Yeah, you know the bald rock? Yeah, that guy.
The Rock is bald, you fucking weapon.
Oh, the 8
That's
a.m.
like-
delirious sets in
that's-
at
that's like saying-
11:14 p.m.
That's like saying the black Kevin Hart. What do you mean?
Kevin Hart's black.
I don't
POV?
see color. I only see what's inside.
I don't
That's why
see
Kevin
color.
Hart would
I
have
only
been
see
red because of
religious
the-
beliefs.
I think Kevin Hart's red because of the high amounts of hemoglobin passing through the many
I thought you were gonna say
arteries and
Kool-Aid.
veins.
Shut up, you fucking nerd.
Sneaky, you study this shit. You literally study a form of biology.
I'm a speech and hearing major, you fucking.
That's basically
Reject.
It's
biology,
not
right?
even kinda close.
Not even
It's-
like a little close.
It's
Well,
like
surely speech and hearing have to do with fucking biology.
Fuck, we're not here
It's
to
l-
talk about speech and hearing, we're here to try and explain to these fucking bozos adult dinosaur game.
Oh yeah, my bad. And there's this thing called the Maywing that can fucking take other people's babies. Oh, so you've heard of stranger danger? Well, I guess you haven't heard of Maywing danger. Don't leave your babies out.
give them to someone else. It's like forced adoption.
Exactly.
It's
Except,
like the black market
except
for
no
kids.
one signed off on it. A skiff's kind of similar, you see. It can also pick people and things, except it's a giant floating car of sorts.
Car. It's very Star Wars-esque. Why is
Yeah,
Star
yeah.
Wars
It's like
in a
it's like a
dinosaur
TIE
game, you
fighter,
might
but
ask?
nothing alike.
We have no fucking idea.
Just say yes.
I'd say that's probably enough explaining to the people of a dinosaur game.
Yeah, Sneak, you're gonna have to make some cuts in